What's up, beautiful people? Today is Thursday. The last vlog I filmed was on Sunday when we went to Matala, which was sick. It's lunchtime now. I am gonna go and meet Hannah at work because she has been getting bitten terribly. So I went to the pharmacy and picked up some bug spray and anti-bug cream. So I'm gonna drop that off to her. So pleased we got the moped, but I'll explain a bit more about that later. Kalimera. Can I get one of these, please? Gotta pick up a bit of lunch.
One is 95.
Efristo.
Paracalo, happy birthday. So Hannah works just up here, but it's kind of super secretive and really confidential, and there's an Alsatian that ran into me when I tried to walk down here the other day. So fingers crossed I'll be alright today, but we'll just have to see. Dinah? Evaristo? And so we're just walking up the driveway now. Just over here is like the view that Hannah gets every day as she comes into work. Just through here, I don't know if you can see, it's like a really old, like important house. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's just here, if you can see between the trees. That's where Hannah was told she'd have been put up if she hadn't arranged her own Airbnb. So if she hadn't been with me, then she would have been able to stay there. So I'm still hoping that the Airbnb wins out, but what a crazy, crazy beautiful place to work. Hello, how are your bites? How's work? It's good. It's very hot.
It's actually been so nice to get into a little bit of a routine here, because although I'm abroad, it still feels like I'm traveling. It's so nice to have an apartment that we know we're going to be in for a few weeks and we can kind of like settle in, and I feel like we've moved here for a little bit, if you know what I mean. Anyway, here's the apartment. This is the main living space. Just through here we've got our bedroom, so we've got a nice area to hang our stuff and nice big bed. And then over here is just where I've set up a bit of a workstation, really. I've been editing vlogs and sorting out stuff for the rest of this year on my laptop most days here. And then we've got like a little kitchen area here, a fridge stocked with the essentials, aka cheese and beer. And then just in here is the toilet and shower and bathroom. It's exactly what we need. It's so nice to just have our own place for a little bit. And then just out here as well, we've got our own little balcony terrace area, which I'll just show you. It's a little bit cloudy this afternoon, but we've got this lovely view. And a couple of chairs. This is where I like to come and sit and have a little read in the afternoons. It feels like absolute bliss to do it, but it's a shame that it's not sunny to show you it in its full glory today, but I'm sure another day I'll be able to. This is just such a beautiful place to watch the sunset from. But yeah, just an absolutely gorgeous place, and it feels like we're going to be very happy here over the coming weeks.
So we've just parked up in Heraklion, and Hannah's with me because she finished work a little bit early. So we've come in because we only paid for half of the scooter rental that we got yesterday. So we've come in to pay the other half because we weren't able to get all of the money out on our cards yesterday. Because our apartment's probably, what, like a 10-minute drive?
10-minute drive.
So we're staying in between Knossos, which is like the place of archaeological importance.
Yes, well,
One of
probably
many.
archaeological importance here too.
But it's got lots there,
Yeah.
right?
That's like the hub.
So we're staying between there and Heraklion, which is like the main port city, which you might have seen a little bit of. There's like some ships in and stuff at the moment as we were scooting down. So we're just going to get some cash out and then we're going to pay for the rest of the scooter, which we're super excited to have because, well, it was your first time yesterday, right?
First time ever.
Guess what we just sorted out? Yeah, baby. Hannah's first time on a bike.
Ever. I'm kind of terrified.
Yeah! And how was it?
I can see why it's addictive. It's fun. It's fun. Scary, but fun.
It's very fun, and it always feels good to have a scooter because before we were paying like €2 just to get into Heraklion, which is like a 10-minute ride or maybe 15 minutes on the bus. That's €2 each, so to come in and out would be like €8. And I think to get the scooter worked out at
What was it? I think it was...
maybe like less than 20 a day, I think. Yeah, much less than 20 a day, and we can go all across the island with it, and they're going to let us for the last week when we're here. We've got some free time because Hannah won't be working, so we're probably going to be able to just swap it out and get a really small car for the same sort of deal that we've already arranged. So now just to pay for the rest of it. Very good time so far, thank you.
It's good scooter.
Yeah, very good. Very nice indeed.
Give me the paper, I write also. Say, you come from here and you go from us and they take care.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Bye.
Efaristo. Debt's all paid, and now we're in the old Venetian port. Check this out. Evaristo. So we've just come into the Venetian fortress, which was completed in 1540, but I think it said somewhere that there was like fortified construction since the 7th or 8th centuries. It's pretty crazy. From the top of the fortress are so good. We've got one of Hannah's favourite views of Crete so far, which is this super pointy mountain. So pointy it looks cartoon-like. Check this one out. Just there. Very pointy. So we've just arrived back near where Hannah works at the Taverna, where loads of the people who work here actually stay, because there's a talk going on here tonight about interpalatial relationships.
So proud of you.
And it's all going to be in Greek, and hopefully there's going to be some English subtitles, but we'll see. So we're just going to see the talk now. Excited?
Yeah.
And we have just got back for the night. It wasn't a crazy busy day, but it was more of like a day-to-day life that we've kind of got into here in Crete. The lecture I understood about 0 of the Greek, and the diagrams on the PowerPoint didn't divulge much either.
Yeah, I think it was good we went. But that's about it. Anyway, it's quite late here now because we were running on Greek time, so it was all going a little bit late in this evening. But thank you so much for watching. Big love. That feels good around here. How was your first scooter experience?
Scary, but fun.
Very fun.